All right, good morning, folks. Welcome to Richfield, Minnesota, home of the Minnesota Thunder Academy, getting ready for this U13 girls ECNL matchup between the Thunder Academy and the Michigan Hawks. Michigan traveling here today from the Detroit metro area. They've got games this weekend with MTA and with FC Wisconsin, so welcome them to town on this chilly Memorial Day weekend. Kickoff temperature here 49 degrees right now, so not the warmest of mornings here. This is a chilly one. Hawks coming in here currently, I believe, in second place in their division, just behind Eclipse. Take a look at the standings here. MTA and currently in fourth place. And we'll take a look at the Hawks here before kickoff. So you can see Eclipse select 11-1-2. Michigan coming in here at 10-3-0. So certainly a big weekend for them as they look to stay close to the Eclipse select team that the Thunder lost to 3-0 down in Naperville, Illinois. Waiting on the refs here. This is only the third home game for the Thunder Academy. They've been on the road quite a bit this year, so nice to be able to sleep in your own bed before game. It's like we got Lawrence up top, getting ready to start things out. Greta near side. Can you tell Cash, who's far side there? Is that Evie? Evie far side. We got Audie on the far left back. And here we go. Plays underway. Schneider plays it over to Gutierrez. Gutierrez is going to chip it down, looking for Lawrence. That ball's cleared away by the Hawks. A little change in the back line there. We've got, looks like, AJ. Are they playing 5 across the back possibly? Maybe a little formation change? Yeah, looks like they went 5 across the back. They've got Brooke, AJ, and maybe Addie in the middle, and then they've got Hadley outside right and Audrina Hess playing back left. So, although now that I'm looking at it, looks like Schneider's pushed up, so maybe it's not 5 across the back. When I first looked, it looked like it was. It might be. Loose ball, top of the 18, shot on. Scooped up by the Hawks keeper. Ball's still in. She plays it short. Lou pressuring now for the Thunder. Pass deflected off Greta, and we'll have a red throw. Comes the throw. Gutierrez defending. Hawks now trying to find some space. Play it off their back line. Chipped up to the middle. Hawks win it in the air. Stolen by Ellen. Up to Lawrence. Cleared away by the Hawks, and we'll have a white throw. Color combo here for the Thunder. We haven't seen this look yet this year. Last weekend we had the Carolina tops and bottoms with the white shorts. Now we're doing the opposite. So white top, white shorts, Carolina kit shorts. Dealing with a little wind today. Right in the face of the cameraman here, so we might get some feedback. So nothing we can do about that. I apologize. Audie, and might have been a handball. So looks like Allen's going to take this kick. Chris, I think, is Skylar out this game? She not playing? So we're missing Skylar and Marissa to injury still, it looks like. So we've got 4 subs available on the bench. There's a big kick from Ellen. A little bit into the wind. There's a loose ball. And they're going to blow it dead. They say foul on the goalie. She had her hands on the ball, so they're going to call that. Their goalie, we're in a penny today, so I wonder if they don't have a goalie, or maybe they don't.
Goalie broke her hand.
Goalie broke their hands, so they've got a sub. Thank you, Hawks parents. All right, Brooke Hillens with it now. Hillens plays it out wide. She's got Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking for options. She's going to chip it into space. Greta running after it, broken up there by the Hawks. Hawks now off their back line. Chipped ahead. Gutierrez going to let that roll out. We'll have a white throw. Gutierrez now looking for Greta. That's off of Greta's body, out of bounds. We'll have a red throw. Ball played in by the Hawks. Stolen there, and we're going to have a foul against the Thunder. Free kick for the Hawks. Of course, we've got a Hawks family alumni here. Allie Lawrence is a Hawks alumni, so her daughter Riley playing for the Thunder. But Allie played for the Hawks growing up before she went on to play for the University of Minnesota, so it'll be interesting to see if she's got any Hawks swag on underneath that MTA swag. All right, so we've got a Hawks kick here on a foul. Played short. Hawks looking to go back post 18. Broken up there by Audie. Audie now trying to turn it out. And she does so. We'll have a red throw. Shooting into the sun here. Tough angle. Ball's played in. Loose ball inside the 18. Now Hawks trying to center. Brooke Hillens defending there. Out of bounds. We'll have a red throw. Hawks play it quickly. Defended there by Cash Marzinski. Centering ball. Ooh. No foul called. Really close to the 18. We got loose ball. Shot and a goal. Hawks take advantage of a loose ball. Frida came off her line to try to scoop that up. Bounced away from her. And the Hawks take an early 1-0 lead. Unfortunate there for the Thunder. They're going to have to regroup. The Hawks capitalize on their first opportunity. Shout out to Jimmy Schneider. He's tuning in from out of town. Happy Memorial Day weekend to Jimmy. Shout out to Steph Fritz, Cohen Fritz, tuning in from Richmond, Virginia, getting ready for that boys 05 ECNL showcase. I understand they got a nice hotel. Good to hear. Here comes the Hawks now on the counterattack down the far side, broken up there by Hillens. Hillens is going to play it outside, let her defense regroup. Jimmy's tuning in. I'd love to get Jimmy's feedback. He's always got comments on the kits the girls wear. It'll be interesting to see what he thinks of this combination. Jimmy, we're perched up on a toolbox today to try to get a little bit more elevation. So, had a lot of positive feedback from last weekend's match. Oh, is that an elbow from Lawrence? Interesting. Lawrence doing a little hand of God, Maradona style, except she gets called for this one. Yeah, you know Jared's teaching that one. That's Jer Bear coming up with those moves. I don't think Allie would condone such use of the hands like that, but something tells me Jared maybe trying to get creative. Got to manufacture some more offense. This Thunder team has struggled to score goals in the ECNL league. After an 8-goal breakout performance in their first game against Gretna, it's been pretty quiet ever since. So maybe that's one of the ways they're looking to move balls forward is integrate the elbows. All right, here comes Michigan. Good communication there by the Hawks. They wanted a ball into the near left corner. There's a centering ball. Loose, cleared away by Audie. Now Schneider. Good to have Schneider back after that AAU state basketball tournament.
That was a great ball.
Her team took consolation championship, so I think that's the 5th place finish. That's a pretty good finish. 16-team tournament, 16 of the best AAU teams from Minnesota competing in that. So, contact just outside the 18, play on, says the center official. Greta with a nice little move. Here comes Greta now taking space. Ball played down the line, looking for Lawrence to run on the end of it.
Nice, Kayla.
Good D there by the Hawks to break that play up. Here comes the Hawks now quickly on the counterattack. Loose ball, Greta. Hawks, little give and go on the near sideline here. Ball played inside the 18 now, Hawks. Bodied off there by Schneider. Hawks win it back. Good turn to the middle there by Michigan. Centering ball, Audie steps up to break it up. Hawks though first to it. Now cleared away by Schneider. Cash Marzinski now. Evie down the line looking for Riley. Good one-on-one battle going on far side. Cleared away by the Hawks. Oh, good flick there by the Hawks, and here they come. Thunder's got numbers back though. Hillen's defending one-on-one. That ball's played ahead and it's going to roll. Frida's going to scoop that up. Well, I just got a text here, Cash Marzinski from Schneider. He prefers last week's kit to this week's kit, so I agree with Jimmy wholeheartedly on that one. Well, that's our kit tomorrow, so we're saving it for the last ECNL game of the season. So, all right, that's Ellen doing battle over there with Audie, couple Prior Lake girls. So push from behind, and that will get called. All right, Hillens, 10 minutes in here, 1-0 Hawks. Looks like Hillens is going to take this kick for the Thunder. Ellen with it now for the Thunder. Pressure from behind. She's able to turn though. Looking for Cash Marzinski. Just out of her reach, that's going to roll out. And we'll have a Hawks throw. They must be doing quarters, huh? So we've got next girl up here, play keeper for the Hawks, as their primary keeper's out with an injury. So they're going to goaltend by committee here today, it looks like. All right, here comes the Hawks now, getting ready to inbound this ball. We'll push from behind there, no call. Hawks retain possession. Ball played to the corner. Hillens trying to get back. Good speed on that outside. It's going to go off Hillens. We'll have our first corner kick of the day. We shoot into the sun here, early morning game. Looks like we hit 53 degrees. We're warming up quickly here, Catch. There's a ball played in, top of the 18, chipped. Looking for the back post.
Good try, Brent.
Hawks didn't get all of it. Frida able to scoop that up. Great opportunity there for the Hawks to extend that 1-goal lead to 2. There's a kick into the center of the field by Frida. Lou trying to come down with it. Well, Hawks win it though. Hawks outside. Ooh, good speed on this outside. Audie trying to track back. Centering ball broken up by Hillens. Hillens plays it up to Newharth. Here comes Newharth now down the far touchline. And that's going to go back to Hess. Hess plays it up. Broken up by the Hawks though. Hawks gain possession in the central part of the field. Hadley clears it away. She finds Lou. Lou with it now. Lou doesn't get all that one. It's out of bounds for a throw. Hawks played in. Hadley defending. Hawks win it. Good physical challenge there by Schneider to break that play up. Hawks now trying to regroup. Greta to Riley. Hawks able to keep it in near touchline here. Oh, ball into space. Trying to take advantage of that speed on the outside. A little too far ahead though, and it's going to roll out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick here for Frida. Good to see Frida back in net. She was out with an injury the last couple games, that hand injury she had earlier in April. Got re-aggravated, so she was not able to play against Eclipse Select North last weekend in Milwaukee. Cherise subbed in, did a phenomenal job. Able to hold Eclipse to just a single goal, but unfortunately for the Thunder, that was all it took for the win for Eclipse. As the Thunder were unable to find the back of the net last weekend, so hoping to change that this weekend. All right, here comes the Hawks now. Off the throw-in, intercepted though. Lawrence with the ball. Lawrence, one-on-one battle. Good defensive play there by the Hawks to break that play up. AJ steps up, wins that ball. It's given back though to the Hawks. Hadley trying to step up on that big first touch there. Able to roll that out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. Hadley looking for Greta again off of her shoulder, out of bounds. Difficult ball to control there for Greta. And the Hawks will inbound this. There's a throw to the feet. Good turn by Seven. Seven centers it. Hillen steps up, clears it away. Right back to the Hawks though. Lawrence now trying to turn and face. She chips it ahead to Kashmerzinski. Chipped out of bounds by the Hawks. They'll just regroup. Time, Chris? 16th minute of play here. Ball thrown in. Michigan on it. Here comes the Hawks running at that back line. Dumped into the corner, see if they can get there before it rolls out. Just a little too heavy on that touch, and it'll roll out for a goal kick. Hillens is going to come take this kick. Hillens now with a big kick up the middle. Good settle there by Ellen. Love Ellen's compete there to go win that ball in the air. Hess now bodied off the ball. There's a shot. Frida gets a hand on it. Good play by Frida just to steer that all wide. Collect it. Big punt by Frida up the middle. One in the air by the Hawks. down the line, just out of bounds. And we'll have a white throw here for Gutierrez. Quickly, Lou now. That touch gets away from him. We'll have a red throw. Into the center part of the field. AJ coming up to challenge. Hadley trying to clear. Schneider turns up to Lou. Ruffian. Cleared away by the Hawks. AJ there defending. AJ just turns it out. Trying to buy some time, get that back line back in form. Find their shape here. Hawks trying to turn down in the corner. A little obstructed view today. We're going to have some subs coming in here for the Thunder. About 18 minutes in, 19 in. Fritz, Thierl, Camden, Robinson. Centering ball, broken up by the Thunder. Lou, little Maradona there, turn in the middle, up to Riley. Gets away from her though. Hawks break it up. Hawks back on the counter. Good quick transition from the Hawks. It's one thing I've noticed about them. They're quick in the transition game. As soon as they win that ball back on defense, they are quickly transitioning to offense. It's usually a sign of a good team, catching the other team outside of their defensive shape. Allen now battling for it. Allen chips ahead looking for Lawrence. And that's off of Riley. We'll have a red throw. Comes the Hawks. Fritz jockeying. Centering ball, beautiful hit. Just grazes over the head of a Hawks player, and that second attempt goes high and wide. Really nice cross there by 10 to go back post. And we'll have some subs coming in here for the Hawks. Hey, are you guys mostly from like the Detroit metro area?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Hillens to take the kick. So, oh, great first touch there by Lou. Plays it all wide, looking for Avery. Broken up though by the Hawks. Camden now trying to regain possession. She does. Now Ellen to Lou to Camden. Nice sequence of passing there. Now Riley with it. Lawrence, one-on-one. There's a hit from Lawrence from distance. She didn't get all of it. Good passing sequence there by the Thunder. Quick 1-2 touch passing. Make the coaching staff proud. Hawks with it now, trying to build it off their back line. Hawks down the line.
Move feet, Emma.
Charlotte coming back. Charlotte steps in the lane, wins that one. Hawks keep it alive though. Hawks still with possession now in the final third. Ellen up the line looking for Lawrence. Lawrence trying to turn and get that to Lou, but just a little late on the pass. It's broken up by the Hawks. Now Neuarth over to Camden. Seifert up to Greta. Greta now plays it into space for Lou. There's a good battle there, and Michigan able to clear that out. Break up the momentum. Throw by Fritz into the corner, headed into the middle by Lou. Down the line, chest trap from Fritz. Cleared into space. One-on-one, Hawks. Played into space, Fritz there, defending.
Be an option, Emma.
Fritz jockeying. 10 with some speed out wide. Shot. Frida scoops it up. Bouncing ball off the punt from Frida, won by the Hawks. Hawks now playing through the line. Frida off her line. Just gonna collect this up. Another punt by Frida. Lou again with that great first touch, able to settle. Looking to play it through the line there. Lawrence in pursuit now. 2 Hawks players back. They're going to play it back to their keeper. Good build off the keeper there for the Hawks as they get it out to midfield but lose possession. We'll have a late throw. Charlotte Thierl going to take this throw. Down the line. Lawrence finds the end of it. Play to the middle. Looking for Lou. Intercepted by the Hawks. Camden steps up to break that play up. Here comes Lawrence. Lawrence with a left-footed strike. Wide of the frame, but scooped up by the Hawks keeper. She's going to distribute this short. Played up the middle on the ground. Fritz trying to check two to deny the turn. They're going to play advantage. Here comes the Hawks. They've got some numbers running at the Thunder back line right now. Thierl plays it up to Neuarth. Now wide, looking for Robinson. Now Ruffian steals. Here comes Lou. Lou over to Lawrence. Good step there by Neuarth. Win that 50-50 ball. Now Ellen looking for options. Looking for Cam just out of her reach. Cam though wins it back. Cam now over to Avery. Avery central. Looking to switch fields. That's Greta now. Greta trying to turn. Good coverage there by the Hawks on D, denying the turn. Fritz stepping up. That's going to bounce over. Good step up by AJ though to clear that away. Kind of bouncing back and forth here. Both teams trying to get possession. Lou chips to the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds off the Thunder. We'll have a red throw. It's a good time here. We're going to have a little stoppage for an injury. Good time to mention the Bison Open being held, scholarship golf tournament for student athletes, NDSU. We've got several Thunder players and alumni up there. So make sure you check that out. That's going to be held June 7th at the Bent Creek Golf Course in Eden Prairie. Just a few foursomes left in that. So if you're interested in playing some golf next weekend. Is that next weekend already? June 7th? No, it's probably not a weekend. It's probably a Monday. A week from Monday, let's say. See me for more details. Hawks are going to play a player down right now as they maxed out their substitutions.
Need a player. We're down a player.
I don't think they can sub in.
There's a ball. Fritz doing a nice job holding 13 up there from making a turn. Stephanie Heimerl is kind of in charge of that golf tournament, so you can see her certainly for more information. Maybe we'll try to get her on the camera here for an interview. There's a kick off a Hawks player. We'll have a white throw. Fritz now down the line, grazes off Greta before finding its way to Lou. Camden steps up, punches that to the corner. Greta trying to retain. I think that's off a Hawks player. We'll have a white throw. Waning moments here. Not too much time left in this first half. 8 minutes left. Fritz going to start this run back from her on the cement. Camden's pass a little too heavy. And that's going to go out of bounds. Fritz drops back.
Work hard, Emma.
There's the throw. Hawks trying to work it out of traffic. And they do. AJ there steps up, puts it right onto Riley's feet, but Hawks players all around her to break it up. Good battle by Ellen there, shoulder challenge. Wins that ball, plays it back into some space. Charlotte quickly over to AJ. AJ now out wide to Fritz. Fritz back to AJ. AJ over to Hillens. Thunder going back and forth, switching fields. Charlotte now up to Ellen. Ellen able to turn and face momentarily. She elects to play it back to Thierl though. Thierl over to AJ. AJ now back to Newarth. Newarth one-on-one. That ball gets away from her. Hawk steal. All good backtrack though from Lou, and she's going to regroup off of center back. Brooke Hillens going to play it out wide to her friend Fritz. Fritz's pass intended for Greta doesn't make it on mark and chipped into space. Fritz is going to get there. Fritz looking for Greta, misses its mark, and that's a turnover for the Thunder. And Hawks will have the throw. Camden trying to deny the turn. Greta with it now. Greta back to Fritz. Fritz back to Hillens. Back out to Fritz. Fritz taking some space. Chip down the line, out of bounds. And that's going to be a red throw. Quick throw by the Hawks here.
You ready?
Chipped into space. Fritz trying to prevent the turn. Good steal from Ruffian. Back to Camden. Camden back to AJ, over to Charlotte. Charlotte out wide. She's got Avery. Back to Charlotte. Doesn't make it to Charlotte though. Hawks have it now in the 18. Broken up by Hillens. Good anticipation. Hillens up to Robinson. Hawks with it now, trying to turn. Broken up by Charlotte. Hawks again with it. Hawks now right at the top of the 18. Fritz jockeying, trying to prevent the shot. Intercepted by AJ, given back. Lots of back and forth. Riley Lawrence back now, checks two. Ball into space, looking for Greta, just a little bit behind her. I like the idea though. Greta's gonna leave it for Fritz. Fritz with some space now. Fritz back to AJ, playing it back to Charlotte. Charlotte trying to get there before it rolls out for a corner. And she's gonna play it off a Hawks player for a white throw. Thierl now with a throw down the line, intercepted by the Hawks, but out of bounds. So Charlotte will do it again from about 10 yards closer. Another big throw, flicked on by the Hawks. Lou trying to create some space there, but Hawks come away with it. That's going to be cleared out of bounds. White throw. Can't be more than a minute or two left here in this half. Oh, good ball into space. Hillen's trying to get there. She does. Hillen's going to turn it out. Try to use a Hawks player. She does. Great play by Hillens there to kick that ball off a Hawks player, win the throw. Shout out to Alana Skugman. Maybe Andy Skugman's tuning in. Of course, Alana, executive director of the youth academy here at MTA, known as the Thunderbolts. Alana and her staff still looking for some volunteers for the summer Thunderbolts program. So if your daughter or son is looking for some volunteer opportunities, make sure you reach out to Alana or Tommy. Let them know that you are interested in helping out with that Thunderbolts program. All right, we're gonna have a red throw coming up here. Of course, that 09 pre-ECNL team up in Blaine this weekend for the Spring Cup. Playing, I believe they're playing up to the 08 top tier. Nice move there by Fritz. Fakes middle, goes outside. Oh, good exchange there. Greta over to Lou. Lou to Riley. Some promising build up here for the Thunder. Chipped into space. Greta's on. Greta's shot. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Great shot there by Greta and a equally impressive save by the Hawks to keep their 1-goal lead intact. Good build up from the Thunder. Hawks now trying to counter. Thunder's got players back. And we'll have a foul here called against the Thunder. And it's true, we do have Alana Skugman in the house tuning in this morning as if she didn't have enough soccer games to watch with her daughter Gwen on that pre-ECNL 09 team coached by the one and only Mark Abood. Her daughter's got 2 games today. And yet she's still tuning in, supporting this MTA staff. All these girls. Fun to have her aboard. Charlotte Thero playing it out wide. She's got Lou Ruffian now. Plays it out wide to Fritz. Fritz quickly over to Greta. Greta now surveying her options. She's going to play it down the line, looking for Ruffian to run into that. See if H shields this. She's going to play it out wide. And that's a foul, obvious call there on Lou. And Hawks will take this kick. Of course, mentioned Mark Abood earlier, coaching that pre-ECNL 09 team. His foursome won the Thunder Open this year. It's an impressive 17 under, so must have been quite the foursome. I've heard Abood's quite the golfer, but he must have had some help to go 17 under. And there goes the whistle for the completion of the first half here. So the Hawks will take a 1-0 lead into halftime. See if Thunder can make some adjustments here. And we'll have to thank our sponsor, Chipotle Mexican Grill, for sponsoring this broadcast. If you haven't tried their new quesadillas, make sure you order one on the app. Fantastic. I highly recommend it. All right, so we're going to put this broadcast on pause for a second. We're just going to put you on mute, and we will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with second half action. See if the Thunder can find a way to crawl back into this thing and tie it up. Talk to you soon. All right, folks, teams are taking the field here for the second half. We got to update the scoreboard quick. All right, Hawks will start with the ball this half. And here we go, underway, second half. Live from Richfield, Minnesota, Academy Holy Angels, South Field. Lou, all wide to Cash Marzinski. Evie chips it into space, looking for Lou. Bodied off the ball. Lou's down. Chipped ahead from Gutierrez. And they're gonna.
Can you call the whistle or no? Okay. Even our kids are trying to.
Lou looks like she's holding her ribs. Ribs or shoulder. She's good. They're gonna. All right, so we'll have a Hawks will take over here. Ball's given back to the Hawks. Chipped ahead. Schneider to Brooke. Lou now plays it back to AJ. AJ out wide to Audie. Audie down the line. Looking for Evie, and that's out of bounds. We'll have a red throw. Hawks win that battle. Here comes the Hawks running with speed at that back line. Number 10, centering ball. Freed off her line, rolls through. Played out there by Ellen. Comes a throw from the Hawks. Defended there by Gutierrez. Hawks turn, centering ball. Here come the outside left back with a hit. Off traffic. Still loose. Frida off her line, gets a piece of it. Great save there by Frida. Cleared away by Hillens. Lou trying to get on the end of it. Schneider kicks it up to Cash Marzinski. All wide for Hadley, and Hadley unable to track it down. We'll have a red throw. Hawks now on the quick throw, caught the Thunder out of position. Ball sent to the back post, and it was a handball on the Hawks, so we'll have a white throw coming up here. Hillens is going to take this. Big kick into the wind, curling away from Lawrence. That'll go out of bounds, and Thunder will give it right back to Michigan. Chipped ahead, out of bounds off of Riley. Big throw down the line. Ellen looking for Cash Marzinski. Good touch ahead to Schneider. Schneider is intercepted though by the Hawks. One back by Ellen. Out wide. Out of bounds. That's Lou with it now. Lou. Ball Well cleared away. Kept in by AJ though. Hawks with it now. Hawks played into space. AJ back though. AJ off a Hawks player, and that's going to be a white throw. Comes a throw from Adi to Lou. Lou back. Schneider steps up. Hawks though still on it in the middle. Played out wide. Gutierrez gets a piece of it. Bouncing ball inside the 18, cleared out by AJ. And we'll have a red throw. Early parts of the second half, Hawks still holding on to that 1-0 lead they built early in the game. All right, Hawks on the throw. Defended there, Adi, Ellen down low. And we'll have a goal kick coming up for Frida. Feels like the wind's picking up a little bit here. All right, that ball's put into play. Big header win there by the Hawks. Hillens gets her body in there, cleared away by Gutierrez. Hawks bring it down. Hillens sends it away. One in the air by Michigan. Lawrence brings it down. Lawrence dispossessed. Here comes a counter from the Hawks. Top of the 18, centering ball. Cleared away by Adi.
Nice, Dina.
Hawks now with it.
All right, good idea.
Hawks gonna put one back in the box. Scooped up now by Frida. Big kick by Frida there, a little bit in the wind. Schneider to the Hawks now, cleared away by Gutierrez. Riley flicks it out wide. Allen with a little shake and bake there. Up to Lawrence. Gutierrez tries to flick it ahead, but it's out of bounds. Ball played in. Gutierrez challenging from behind. Lou steal. Oh, what a move by Lou. Lawrence with it now.
Oh, is it knee to the back?
Brooke Hillens now back defending.
This one is too. He just looks the other way.
Throw by the Hawks. Ruffian plays it back to AJ. AJ now up ahead looking back to Lou. Lou with it. Schneider back to AJ. AJ out wide. She's got Lawrence. Lawrence one touch pass to Hadley. Hadley now ball into space. Hawks are going to get there first though. Riley challenging though, wins the throw for the Thunder. Gutierrez now back. That's out of bounds off the Thunder. Now they're going to say it's off of Hawks. Big throw there from Gutierrez. Got Lou down the corner. Good ball into space there. Hawks player, good angle running onto that ball.
Good run, Addie.
All right, Hawks with a free kick here. They've got a little bit of wind at their back. Should be able to put this into the 18 and see if they're going to try to go back post on this. There it is, bouncing inside the 18. Cleared away by the Thunder. Schneider up to Kashmarzinski. Evie cleared away from Gutierrez, but she doesn't get all of it, and it's out of bounds. We'll have a red throw. Here comes the Hawks again, down low, off of Hillens. Let's see, it's going to be a goal kick, they say. All right, Hillens to take the kick. Getting knocked down in the wind. One in the air by the Hawks, though. Kashmarzinski trying to come down with it. Hawks it with possession. Midfield. Double team there.
Good job, Al. Big breath. That kind of goes too far.
So we'll have a white kick here. Hillen stepping up to take it. Here comes Hillens. She's going to play it short, out wide. She's got Audie. A little better angle into the 18. Cleared away from the Hawks, still loose. And it's going to be kicked away. All right, so here comes a white throw. Headed away by the Hawks. Brought down by Greta. There's a bouncing ball scooped up by the keeper. Hadley now trying to win it in the air. It bounces through. Gets her body in there, though, to prevent the turn. Evie out wide. She's looking for Riley. That touch gets away from her. We'll have it scooped up by the Hawks keeper. Big punt there. The Hawks keeper, that's way up in the air. Cleared away. Gutierrez is going to shield, let that bounce out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. Tell you what, the Hawks are pretty good in the air. We haven't seen a lot of teams win as many balls in the air as this Hawks team has. None of their girls seem to be too shy about getting their head on the ball. Greta in the middle, cleared away by the back line of the Hawks. Audie trying to get there, leaving it for AJ. AJ turns it out off a Hawks player. We'll have a white throw. Lou defending now for the Thunder. Kicked ahead. Hawks now. Plays it in the middle, intercepted. Kashmarzinski leaves it for Greta, flicked on. It's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick coming up here for the Hawks. Ball's cleared out wide and out of bounds. Gutierrez is going to take this throw for the Thunder. We got a substitution coming in for the Hawks now. A little stoppage. Here comes the 07 team getting ready. They got a big series with the Hawks coming up this weekend. They need both games to keep their chances alive for Champions League postseason play. After disappointing tying a loss last weekend, they need to get 2 wins to keep their Season alive. Tall task. Good ball through the line there. Good speed on the outside by the Hawks. Here they come. Inside the 18. Shot and a goal. Michigan with a great through ball. Good speed on that outside flank. And they go far post, inside net. Great finish by the Hawks, and they extend their lead to 2.
Good job, girls. Stop. Get another one, huh?
All right, Thunder resets off the center dot. Cash Marzinski back to Ruffian, all the way back to AJ. AJ's ball, though, intercepted by the Hawks, and they're back at it already in the final third. Centering ball, misses its mark. Rolls all the way through for a goal kick. Another dangerous opportunity there for the Hawks. Extend their already large lead of 2 goals to 3. Here comes Hillens on the goal kick. 1 in the air again by the Hawks. Really impressed with the Hawks aerial game. Hawks now. Broken up there by Hillens. Audi trying to get there, kind of bounces overhead. Schneider tries to clear it away. It's intercepted though. Hawks back at it. Hawks trying to turn and face. They do. Another shot. Oh, good rebound control there from Frida, as there was a Hawks player waiting for a loose ball. Frida scooped up that rebound. Again, bouncing ball. One after a one hop by Cash Marzinski in the air. Chipped ahead. Evie able to face. Looking to get it up to Greta quickly. Finally finds Greta's feet. Hawks, though, dispossess. Here comes the Hawks. Midfield broken up there by Schneider. Sent all the way to the back line. Chipped ahead, though, at midfield. Good win by Schneider. Lou out to Ellen. Now Lawrence. Touch gets away from her. Hawks are going to clear. Going back to 10. Audi in pursuit. 10 too fast. 10 in the middle now, doing battle. That's Hillens. Hillens able to clear it away. Here comes Ellen. Riley trying to check back to it. It's going to roll out of bounds, and Ellen kicks it out. It's going to be a red throw. Chipped on the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds, though. Comes Gutierrez with the throw. Flick to the middle. Lou settles. Played out wide. Audi steps up on it. Audi out to Greta. Greta trying to turn, get it into Lou. Schneider with it now. Through the line. She's got Lawrence on side. Oh, good recovery run there by 6. Greta, though, with a left-footed attempt. One hop save there by the interim keeper for the Hawks. Big kick. 5 settles, plays it out wide off her body for 10. Hawks going to regroup off the back line. Cash Marzinski pressuring. Good turn there by the Hawks. They're running with some space. Played ahead. A little heavy first touch there, gets away. It's going to be a red throw. We got some subs coming in here for the Thunder. Ball played in. That's Thero pressuring. Now Greta comes in. Big throw there from Charlotte down the line, out of bounds. We'll have a red throw. Comes the Hawks down that left side. Ball played into the 18, broken up by Hillens, trying to collect it. Now over to Charlotte. Cyril up ahead to Lou. Lou trying to turn. All good play out wide to Greta. Now Greta playing one for Riley. 2 Hawks players back. Riley coming through hard though. Riley with a shot on ground and it's scooped up. Good speed there by Riley to get through 2 Hawks defenders. Hawks are going to play it out the other side though. Good field switch by the keeper. Evie, good flick by 16 with her head. Great play. Here comes Hillens. Hillens bodies her off. Good challenge there by Hillens. It'll be a corner though for the Hawks. Left-footed service, curls in for a goal. Not sure if someone actually got a piece of that, or I think that went in right off the corner. Unfortunate there for the Thunder.
Tracy, what'd she eat today? Nothing. The hamburger last night. So good. I don't know if the yelling's paying off. She's doing so good. She's doing so good. It's working.
All right, 3-0 Hawks here.
You need to get these kids out of the goal. Want to play on the field. The only way to do that is you got to be off by 3. Right.
Charlotte with it now. Charlotte dispossessed. Here comes the Hawks on a counterattack. Cleared away by Hillens.
It's her job. That's her job.
Good turn there by the Hawks. Centering ball, broken up by AJ. That's going to be cleared out, and we're going to have a goal kick coming up. All right, here comes Hillens with the kick. Up the middle, one hop. Riley with it now. Out wide. Hawks up to Ellen. Ellen is intercepted. Good stick there by AJ, and that's going to be a foul on the Hawks. Hillens getting ready to take this kick. Hillens now. One in the air by the Hawks. AJ trying to step up, cleared away by Thierl. Chipped ahead. Hawks trying to clear. Ellen gets there. Ellen brings it down, trying to play it back to Robinson, but it's out of bounds off a Hawks player. We'll have a white throw. Quickly played in by Newarth. Down to Lou. Lou jockeying in the far corner, can't quite see it, but it's going to be out of bounds for a white throw. Fritz will tuck in there to take it. Fritz to Lou, that's Avery. Back to Ellen. Ellen trying to find some space inside the 18. Hawks cleared away. Now Lou inside the 18, centering pass. Swing and a miss there. Riley Lawrence with a hit, but it's right into the keeper's hands. One of the best chances of the day for the Thunder. That hard struck ball, but right into the bread basket. Fritz stepping up, trying to prevent the turn. 16 on 16. 16 red comes away with it though. She's fast. Hillens trying to come over. Hillens. It's out of bounds and we'll have a red throw. Some subs coming in here for the Hawks. About 10 minutes left here in the game. Hawks with a comfortable 3-0 lead. Ball chipped in, cleared away by Hillens. It's going to roll out of bounds for a white throw. Fritz will go retrieve that ball. Ball thrown down the line. Robinson now, she's bodied off of it. We'll have another white throw. Fritz looking for Robinson. Lots of traffic there. Lots of bodies. Ellen trying to turn. Goes through legs. Now Cam. Settled. Fritz stepping up, trying to push that ball out wide. Centering ball. Ooh, almost an own goal. That ball bounced off of Thierl, went right into the hands of Frida. Fortunate play there for the Thunder. There's a ball one in the air off the back of Lou. That's one way to do it. Avery challenging. Hawks step up. Ball played into space for the Hawks. AJ comes over to help though. AJ over to Thierl. Centering ball. Hillens clears it away. Finds the feet of a Hawks player though. So they retain possession. Lou wins this. Back for the Thunder. Center. She's got Newarth. Here comes Ellen now. Ellen able to run. That back line chipped into space. A little too heavy maybe. Hawks get there. And a Hawks player runs right out of her shoe. She'll slip that back on. And it's like the Thunder will have a corner kick coming up here. Ball played in. Oh, beautiful ball, 18. It bounces twice before Lou gets a foot on it. Kept in by Charlotte to Camden. Now over to Ellen. Ellen, though, dispossessed. Here comes the Hawks with possession. Ball played out wide. Fritz there. Fritz clears it out. Looking for Charlotte on the far side. Charlotte's going to get there. Thierl. Down the line. Intercepted by the Hawks. Now Camden trying to switch fields. Looking for Robinson. Good step there by the Hawks D. Not to let her get possession. Avery is back there now. Avery's going to play it back to Fritz. Fritz clears it off of a Hawks player and we'll have a throw in. Thunder with the throw. Intercepted by the Hawks. Fritz trying to take it to the middle. Good stick there by Hillens. Allen with it now. Hawks inside the 18. Fritz denies the service. We'll have a corner coming up for the Hawks. We just saw them score off a corner just a few minutes ago. Comes the service. Bounces out. We'll have a goal kick coming up for the Thunder. Big kick by Hillens out wide. Robinson checking back to it. Robinson being challenged there by 21. Fritz back to Robinson. Avery up to Lou. Lou trying to find some space off a red, they're going to say red throw. Short throw here for the Hawks off of Lou, out of bounds. We'll have another red throw. Fritz clears it away. Another red throw. Hawks with possession now in the middle of the field, played out a little bit wider. Number 10, she's been dangerous today. Lou out wide, she's got Greta. Greta trying to take some space, being closed quickly. Now Riley, 1-on-2, played back to the keeper. Hawks looking to clear it up the line. Ellen's there though to intercept. Ellen back to Camden. Fritz trying to step up, take some space. Chipped ahead. AJ coming back. Oh, good stick by AJ there. Hawks throw coming up here. Just a few minutes left in the game. Hawks in no hurry with that comfortable 3-0 lead. Cleared away there by Thierl. Hawks win it in the air. That's going to roll out of bounds, and we'll have a goal kick coming up here for the Thunder. There's a goal kick by Hillens. About 5 minutes left in the game. Hawks now with possession, trying to build up into that final third. Good possession by the Hawks right now. Ball played into space. Fritz steps up, intercepts it, cleared out, and we'll have a red throw. Good shield there by the Hawk player. Trying to turn. That's going to be out of bounds for a white throw. Big throw there. Flicked out of bounds. I think that went off of Robinson's head, so we'll have a white throw. Red throw here. In. Challenge there. Lou trying to win it back. Fritz trying to get her body in there, break that play up. We'll have a foul coming up here on Lawrence. Free kick for the Hawks. Ball played into space, bounces over Fritz. It's going to go all the way out. And we're going to have a goal kick coming up for Frida. Brooke will take this kick for the Thunder. Fritz now trying to move it up. She's got Lawrence. Lawrence, though, dispossessed quickly. Hawk defense not allowing the turn. Ellen plays it out wide, looking for Greta. Greta's ball played off a Hawks player. White throw. Lou trying to battle there, win that one. Hawks come away with it. Lou wins it back though. Played back to Ellen. Ellen all wide to Avery. Avery. Back to Ellen. To Avery. Broken up there by the Hawks. Well, we'll wait throw. Fritz to take the throw. She's got Avery. Avery rolls it ahead. She's got Lou. Lou 1-on-2 trying to get her way out of it, but she can't. Hawks clear. Hillens puts it back in. Camden wins that one. Looking for Riley. She's got her. Riley trying to turn. Defended nicely though. Hawks able to build out. Fritz stepping up. Fritz 16 gets away from her. Newarth, good battle getting back there. Gets her body in the lane. Eventually gets fouled. Hillens into the win, looking for Lou. Lou tries to flick on. Riley trying to get there. Cleared away by the Hawks. Back line. Another throw. Ellen's going to take this throw, play quick. Time is of the essence. Thunder would like to get on the score sheet here before the game's over, I'm sure. Cleared away by the Hawks. Camden there, though, to win that ball. Keep it down in the final third for the Thunder. Hawks. And that's going to be it, folks. 3-0 Hawks will take the first game here. Of course, the Thunder will play the other Hawks team, the Magic, tomorrow, 10:15 a.m. We'll carry that game for you live as well. So hope everyone enjoy the game. Have a good day. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and maybe we'll see some of you tomorrow.